I can't believe John gets pulled out for extra help. He must be so stupid. First of all, let me just tell you, when I was in college, and I had this freshman English class, and I just was not a great writer. And I used to go to extra help. And just, you know, and that was in college. But just because I went to extra help, does that mean I'm stupid? No, right? Okay. So, what would you do if you got this text? Yeah. You would ask him, is there a special reason? Oh, she'd say, maybe there's a special reason why he got it. Right. So if you write that, how does the sender think you feel? That he might be wrong. So I like your answer. I like your answer. Yeah, I think that's a great one. Yes.
I would say
She'd say, just because he needs extra help doesn't mean he's stupid. What else? Yeah. He'd say, all extra help does is make you smarter. So the guy that sent you that, if you write that back to the guy that sent you that, what does he think that you think? Yeah, that it's not, there's no problem with getting extra help. I'd say you guys got some pretty awesome answers. Let's have one more.
Some people take longer to like process everything.
Yeah, she's gonna say, some people take longer to process information. So are you being, when you say that, are you being mean to the person who sent it? No. So I'd say you guys have a pretty good plan here. Let's keep going. All right, how about this one? This is actually a real life text that Tess got, my daughter, and I said to her, can I use this for my assemblies? So she said I could, and so she forwarded it to me. And she got this, and it said, please do me a big favor, text Winona and ask her why she will not text me anymore, please. From Curtis. Tell me what she says. What would you do if you got this message? Yes. Okay, so she would text back, why don't you ask her yourself? Okay. Do you think that could maybe cause a problem? Maybe. I'm just saying, I mean, I don't know the answer, I'm just saying maybe, right? So let's think about what else we could do. Yes? You would text back saying, stop doing that? Okay, she's going to text back, you know what, I'm not going to text it for you because I don't want to get involved. Okay, I think that's a great answer. Right? What else?
Maybe like once you're going out, just go over to her maybe and like, just ask the question, and then like if it's like a decent answer, that I would go tell Curtis. But if it was like a bad answer, I just wouldn't be saying it.
Okay, so that's you know, I think that's probably my first thought. He said, well, I wouldn't text it, but I'd probably go up to her and ask her, like, why aren't you texting Curtis anymore? And if it's like a good reason, he would tell Curtis, but if it was something bad, he wouldn't tell Curtis. But then, let's just say that Winona says something bad about Curtis. Now you're involved, right? In mean, negative behavior. So do you think that's a great idea? Probably not. But, yeah.
I would tell whoever if they ask you to ask, I'd tell them that they ask, or you need to ask you if they weren't.
So, Curtis texts this to Tess.
Right. So I would ask whoever.
You were Tess, you would...
Ask. I would tell that Curtis asked me to tell.
Oh, you would tell Winona that Curtis asked you. Okay.
To tell.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. She would just tell Winona, listen, Curtis asked me to ask you, do you think you could talk to him? All right, do you have an idea?
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
What did your daughter say?
You know what she did? She asked me for my advice. And I told her that if it were me, I wouldn't get involved because I said the same thing. Like I said, what if Winona says something bad? Like, and then now you were in the middle of it. I said, why don't you just, you know, if it were me, I would just tell Curtis, I don't want to get involved. Good one, okay.